Hello everybody, welcome back. Jordan here. Today we're going to be talking about Lego art. I don't know why we're looking at the Titanic. Why not? It looks good. But we found one of these Sith art sets on for a really good price at our Lego store. Regular $150 here in Canada. And we picked it up for $120. You can see that the box has seen better days, but oh well. The problem is, well, I guess it's not really a huge problem, but we already have all of the Sith arts built right over here. That's the large Vader, the Kylo Ren, the Darth Maul, the smaller Vader, and also the custom Palpatine done by Tanjam. And boy, oh boy, do they ever look good on the wall here right next to the lightsaber that we picked up from the Disney Springs Lego store. These art sets aren't bad. They come with a whole bunch of studs, right? Bunch of studs in different colors, and also a bunch of bricks and plates and corner plates and stuff like that to create the frame, and then the large Technic panels right here, the 16 by 16 panels that are locked away in this box here. So we got thinking to ourselves, well, what are we going to build with this? So of course, we took to rebrickable.com. And of course, when you're on this website, all you have to do is just search the set number to see all the different variations that you can build using that particular set. So when you search 31200, which is the set number of the Lego Sith art, you can see all of the different custom arts that you can build. So we can build a Mandalorian. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. And you can build Darth Revan, which is pretty neat. And just, if we wanted to stick with Star Wars, you can actually build R2-D2. Really? I never knew that. Those look pretty good, but I just don't think we need any more Star Wars ones. The reality is we don't need any more Siths on this wall here. We really need the Lego group to issue some new Lego Star Wars art, whether it be droids, Jedi, bounty hunters, something like that. And if they were to do that, then we would integrate those onto the wall. But if I put another Sith on here, where would I put it, you know? Like, it just would make it unbalanced. So that's why we decided to rule out doing another Sith art. So you can also do like a Lego logo, apparently. I find that hard to believe. Maybe that's not correct. I mean, that's a lot of red pieces in there. But you can do some of these other ones here, like the Star Wars mosaic, also the Sith pop. There's a Sith pop art that looks pretty interesting. Also, Spider-Man. That one looks really good. I was contemplating that one. I think this Uncle Scrooge is new as well. But the one that we've decided to go with here is actually Lightning McQueen, although some of these other ones do look really neat. Like I like these Star Wars ones. Like the Sith pop is pretty nice. And also the Star Wars one is pretty nice as well. But I think we like Lightning McQueen. He looks a bit weird when you look at him up close. I'm excited to see it in person. Of course, we're going to see it in this video. But I think when you roll out, just like we did there, you can see it from afar and he looks pretty cool. So I'm excited to build that one. So this one here is done by Lovestone and I'm pretty excited about it. I think it costs £4 or €4, can't quite remember. And then when you pay that money, you can just download the PDF and your PDF will pop up just like that there. And it's just like Lego instructions. You can just sort of build everything pretty easily. Not bad. It even has the part counts and stuff like that there. So yeah, that's going to be fun to build. Well, as fun as art is, just, you know, turn on some music, kick back and relax and build some Lego art. So there you have it. We made a decision and now we're going to be using all of these parts from the Sith art to create the Lightning McQueen art. Just finished emptying all of the studs into these sorting trays here. Oh my gosh, there's the perfect amount of spots. All right, so here we have Lightning McQueen. Hey, he looks pretty good. I mean, obviously, like any art, he looks sort of weird up close, but from afar, he looks absolutely fantastic. Lots of blues and blacks and white up here, and then obviously he's made from red, dark red, orange, and yellow. Also, you can see his eyes there, and then he's got a little cloud of smoke just behind him there. He's burning some rubber. Now, we have to hang this art in the Lego room here in this video as well. And we've got a dilemma. So all of our art is over here, right? We've got the Sith art, we've got some Iron Man arts, and we also have Mickey and Minnie and then the large Hogwarts crest. So we want to hang Lightning McQueen. Now, the easy thing to do would be just put it right here because that's where the Disney art should go. And then eventually put another Disney art there. However, I actually made a mistake when we hung the Hogwarts art. You can see it's at the same level as Mickey and Minnie, which is at the same level as the Iron Man arts. Now this, in theory, makes sense. The problem is you see how the bottom isn't level at all. Yeah, so what I think I have to do is lower this one so that it's between the two. So it's sort of square in the middle or in the center. So there's an easy way of doing that. This one here is actually on drywall anchors. This one here is on command strips. So I'm just gonna peel off the Mickey and Minnie, peel off the command strips, put that one on the or on the drywall anchors that are right here. And then we're gonna put two new drywall anchors right here so that they're centered, or so that the Hogwarts art hangs center between the other art pieces. And then we're gonna put Lightning McQueen there. So we're gonna redo this art wall a little bit here just to make it look a little bit better. And then hopefully when we hang Lightning McQueen, the LEGO group issues some more Disney stuff so we can continue our art projects. We actually have two more art sets that we still need to build. That's the Oilers art. It's the hockey team that I cheer for. And then also the Bricksie art as well. It's like my sig fig. So we're slowly but surely gonna fill that space over there and all of this space as well. But for now, we're gonna hang Lightning McQueen. No! When we removed the top command strip Velcro, it removed some of the paint. No! That's all right. A little paint touch-up doesn't hurt anybody. Well, everybody, I measured and measured and measured, and I think I got it done as best I can. You know, hanging these art pieces using command strips and drywall anchors is tough. Each art piece has two hangers, right? So it's hard to get it all aligned perfectly. I don't know how to do it. Well, I guess I sort of know how to do it. I've hung quite a bit, but I did make one little miscalculation, I guess, but I'm not going to fix it because that would involve moving these drywall anchors over like a 1/4 inch, and I don't feel like doing that. You can see it's not quite centered. No, is that going to drive me crazy? Probably. Oh, I don't know what to do. It was hard because you got to act real skinny when you're back there and you're measuring to the ceiling and measuring over. So it was a little bit tough, but as you can see, we got the Hogwarts art moved over and also the Mickey and Minnie, and then we hung Lightning McQueen as well. The star of the show, there he goes. Beauty. I'm sure we'll have to maybe bring him over a little bit once we get another one and put it right there. Another Disney one, I hope. And then I'm not sure if we'll have room to put another one in there. So there we go. We got Lightning McQueen hung on the wall here. I hope the LEGO group gives us maybe some Jedi, maybe some droids, maybe some bounty hunters, maybe something Captain America, Hulk, I don't know, maybe some different superheroes. And we can add more of them to the LEGO room in the near future and just sort of, you know, plaster these walls with cool LEGO art stuff. Glad that we got McQueen done. And I don't know if I'm going to redo the drywall anchors and bring that over the 1/4 inch that it needs to move over. Would you do it? Would it drive you crazy? Put another 2 holes in the wall? I don't know. Well, either way, everybody, there you go. Let me know what you think by commenting below. There's a Lightning McQueen built and put onto display here in the LEGO room. Remember, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff. And thank you so much for stopping on by. Have yourselves a fantastic day.